We are breaking someone out of jail today.
That's right. Breaking her out of jail.
Wait, you didn't really think we're breaking someone out of jail today, did you? No. We're just breaking the queen out of jail. That came out wrong. We're breaking the queen bee out of jail.
You think you look weird?
No,
Or awesome?
I look cool.
You do look cool.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Whistle Thicket. Tom and Rowan here. So like Rowan was saying, we are freeing the queen bee today. 6 days ago, we got a 3-pound bee package. And if you don't know about bee packages, they take a bunch of different bees from several different hives, and then they put a queen bee in a small little cage, and there's a wire mesh in front of it. There's a couple attendant bees inside the queen cage, and then there's a door made out of bee candy, sugar basically. The bees have to eat their way through the door in order to free the queen. So it's been 6 days. We are going to see if our queen is still in the cage.
Are we gonna see the queen?
The best thing is that we don't see the queen and that she's not there anymore. But we will see the queen soon, hopefully, in another week. So in another week, we're going to do a real hive inspection, but for right now, we're just seeing if the queen has escaped.
Wait, let's first.
Okay, we're gonna take the feeder off and we're gonna see if the queen is there or not.
You guys see this right now? It's crazy.
No, I think she's gone actually, she's
Really?
gone.
What are they doing?
They're just going in and out of that bee cage. So the queen has escaped. That's a good thing. There's no queen. We don't want the queen to be in the cage right now because that means she hasn't escaped. So
So we were able to check on her hive after about 6 days, and the queen is free from her cage. This is pretty cool. So this wire mesh is how the other bees feed the queen, and she had a couple attendant bees in there. And this here was a doorway, a tunnel basically, that the bees had to chew through in order to release the queen. So in a normal hive, the bees are all the daughters of the queen bee. So they're used to her pheromones. But again, in the 3-pound package, it's just a bunch of random bees put together. A queen is introduced in this cage, and they need to get used to her pheromones. If not, they could kill the queen. So this is how you protect the queen and give her a chance for the other bees to I guess understand her pheromone signals, because I guess each queen bee is a little bit different. So the queen is free, which that's great news. That's the first step in beekeeping, is making sure your queen gets out. I am going to be checking on the hive, doing a hive inspection in probably another week. I'll be lifting up the frames for the first time. In a couple weeks, I'm getting another beehive, a nuke. So a nuke is basically a starter beehive where you already have a queen bee, and all of the bees there are her bees, and there's a wide range of bee ages. There's probably going to be bee eggs and larvae. So that's a little bit different than a 3-pound package, and I'll be talking about that in a couple weeks. So thanks for joining us. Have a great day on your homestead, and keep on homesteading.